Santos here. Okay, I'll be doing a market breakdown of gold, ZAO USD. Okay, what's happening now is I'll be taking it from the weekly time frame up until the 4-hour time frame where it's clear, or dive into the lower time frame of 1 hour for entries. So I'll be set by identifying my major support and my major resistance. As you all know, that's how we start with our market breakdown. Our major support is right here and our major resistance is right here. And after identifying them, we dive in deeper to the 1-day time frame, daily time frame. We identify our what, our sub support and our sub resistance. In this case, we have a what? Let me draw this down here. Okay, we have our sub support. It's right here. Then we don't have our sub resistance, unfortunately, because of what the market has been ranging between this level. So we dive in deeper to the 4-hour time frame to see what's been happening. So what's been happening is that the market has been ranging within this price. As you can see, it pulled from this major support up until to this major resistance in what kind of pattern? In a bullish trend. It was trending bullishly slow to the top side of things, respecting these touches. As you can see, it's been respecting, moving to the top side, coming to touch the trend, pushing up to the top side. So as you can see, it's been going up but respecting this trend. On the upper side of things, let's see what's been happening. It's been respecting this trend. As you can see, catering for most touches. It pushed to the top side, pushed to the top side, and pushed to the top side again until it hit our major resistance and came back. Now what happened is that this trend line was broken to the downside impulsively, so we caught a sell on Friday from here, caught it to the downside of things. So now what is it doing? We learned that it's trying to retest the trend line before continuing with the overall major sell movement. So we're expecting a what? A retest, then an overall selling momentum to the downside. So what you're gonna do is like what? Expect selling opportunities from gold, but we need to go in deeper and see how we're gonna tackle it if we're expecting selling opportunities. So we're gonna look at critical zones which we're gonna look for selling opportunities at. Like as you can see in this side, we have a shoulder right here, which can possibly be like our formation of head and shoulder. If this thing pushes to this price of 1789, then we're gonna have our right shoulder right here. Then we're gonna have our sell entries right here. So it's gonna be like this: a push to the top side, hit our retest here, then we can be able to push it to the downside of things, to the overall 90% rule with our sellers. So that's it with gold. We're expecting selling opportunities from Monday, so you're gonna monitor it until we get to the price of 1789, and from here we can possibly take selling opportunities with a stop loss from here, and our target being this price. This price is our overall target, then putting our stop loss with 10 points away in order for us to be safe of any spikes. So this is our take on ZAO USD gold. Let's dive into another chart. We're going to check GBP USD. GBP USD is positively correlated with gold 80 to 90% of the time. As you can see, they have the similar bullish movement to the top side. As you can see, as USD is on the right hand side, thus they have the like correlation which is positive. So GBP USD cable known as has been pushing to the top side, respecting this trend, catering for most touches. As you can see, it's been channeling within this trend line uptrend up until it got broken, then retested at this level. So right now, what can we expect more? I can say gold is GBP USD is looking forward to hitting this support right here. But how are we going to approach this entry? Looking at how it went down, as you can see here, it's been the previous level which it broke. This is a level where it broke, so I can possibly like expect GBP/USD to do what? To go back, retest this level before going overall to the sellers to the downside. So we're expecting a what? A selling retest, a retest here, so that we can catch our sellers right here at price 1.37104. We catch our sellers moving to the downside up to price 1.34153. So with gold, we have sellers. Also with GBP/USD, we have sellers to the downside of things. So from here we catch sellers. Our target is here. Pardon. Catch sellers from here. An overall target of here. How many points? The risk reward ratio must be good. It's like with a risk of like 200 points. So we can say we save catching sellers here. Tight stop loss, push it to the downside of things. with like 2,900 points at stake. The risk reward ratio is so good. So if you can tell us, we'll keep scaling in as we go down and protecting our profits. So that's the take on GBP USD, known as cable, famously so. And then we can move to another pair which we have on the list, which is USD JPY. USD JPY, overall we're expecting what? We'll be looking at this pattern here. We're expecting what? Buying opportunities. If you check this pattern, it's a reversal pattern. So it's a reversal continuation pattern. As you can see, it pushed to the upper side, it reversed downwards. So as you can see now, it's trying to go back to the overall bullish trend. So it's forming a continuation pattern. So what you're waiting for is for it to break out of this wedge, then retest the wedge, then you're gonna take buying opportunities. So you're gonna be looking forward to a buying opportunities only after a retest, with our stop loss being tied from here. You're gonna push it to the top side up until this price here, with our stop loss being somewhere here, 200 points, perfectly so fitted. As you can see, our take on USD JPY, USD being on the light, as you can see, the overall sentiment says that USD pairs may be bullish prior the coming week, and XXUSD pairs, meaning USDs on the right, might be bearish, as you saw with gold and GBP/USD. So that's the overall take. Those are our focus pairs: GBP/USD, gold, and cable, famously known as GBP/USD. So our take is GBP/USD, we have selling opportunities. Gold, we have selling opportunities. USD/JPY, we have buying opportunities only after a breakout and a retest. Follow the rules, follow your trading plan. Have an awesome week. Let's trade. The Expect Your Mentors signing out.